Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to it, hi, my name is Brenda. Welcome. Today I will be doing a tutorial on this makeup look. It is a bright, bold, olive green eye look with just a soft nude lip. If you guys are interested on achieving this makeup look, please keep on watching. Thank you. Alright guys, so I already started with one of my eyes, that way we have a reference on what to follow. I will be priming my eyelids today with my Laying Low Prolong Wear Paint Pot. I'm just smearing this with the brush, that way, you know, it's a little bit cleaner for my fingers. So I'm just gonna blend that into my eye, that way everything is covered and we have a clean base to start off with. I will be setting this with a Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie. Try to set the primer with anything that resembles your skin tone, that way you have more of a clear canvas to start working with. So I'm gonna start going and using my transition color, applying it into my crease, and I went in with the color also from Makeup Geek called Chickadee, and I'm just blending that back and forth. I went back in to deepen that crease with Desert Sands, also from Makeup Geek. So I will be using that. We want to use a transition color, that way the colors fade out and they don't look so harsh, especially since we're adding brighter colors. I will be using the green in the Morphe palette that Jaclyn Hill created. I really like it. I think it's really nice and easy to blend. So now I'm using a little bit more of a little pointer brush. I think this is a MAC 222 brush. And I'm using this to concentrate a little bit more of the color in the outer corner and dragging it into the lower inner part of the eye, and leaving the middle part blank because we are going to add another color. I also went in with the ColourPop color Plaid. This one I had a little bit hard time applying it because they're a little bit more smooth, so I had to grab another brush in order to be able to apply it correctly. So now I'm blending it out. The key to this, so it won't look so harsh, is to blend, and then blend some more. So that's what I'm doing right here. I added a little bit more of the Plaid color on my lid, that way it's a little bit more intense, because it will fade out once we start adding the other ones and if we keep blending. Alright, so now I'm gonna use a color from the Ulta collection. I got these and I really like them. It's a pigment and it's in the color Olive. So it just comes loose like that. So I'll go ahead and grab a flat brush and squirt it with some Fix Plus to be able to apply it on my lid. And I'm just tapping that into my lid, that way we get a little bit better color payoff. I then grabbed my Z palette again and went in back with one of Makeup Geek's foiled shadow in the name of Fortune Teller, just to add a little bit more of a pop because the other olive color by itself wasn't giving me great payoff, so I added this one on top. I'm going back to the green color back in the Jaclyn Hill's palette to blend that out, and it doesn't look so harsh. I applied more Fix Plus there. I threw it into my camera. To be able to add a highlight in my inner corner, I used the same high roller, is that the name of the pigment? The same high roller eyeshadow to be able to create, oh, I'm sorry, Fortune Teller, not high roller. I don't know what I was thinking. So now I'm adding a wing on there. I'm using my Makeup Forever eyeliner in black. And I'm just following the tape line, that way it gives me a good guide on how high or, you know, how straight my line's gonna come out. So now I'm gonna go into my semi-sweet chocolate palette from Too Faced, and I'm just grabbing the black color in there to detail my wing a little bit more and smoke it out a little bit. Any black color will do. So I just grabbed that one because that one was closest to me. Now I'm removing the tape and cleaning it up because it does still get a little messy and I have a lot of fallout, which is why I haven't put on my face, what's there, but you know, my foundation and everything else. So I need to clean that up. So I'm gonna use my Marc Jacobs eyeliner, the one they give in the Sephora birthday gift and for the Beauty Insiders. I actually really liked it. I found that it was really nice and dark, so I might be buying the full size one. So now I'm gonna be trying a brand new foundation that I just picked up. Well, actually, my husband Eddie got it for me. It's the Stila Aqua Glow Serum Foundation, and I'm using it in the color Tan. So it's just a dropper I put in the back of my hand, and now I'm smearing it all over my face so I could get a little bit more coverage. It is a little bit sheer, so I had to add a little bit more to add a little more coverage. Sorry guys, I'm kind of sick. See, I sneezed. So I'm now blending this out with my beauty blender and making sure that everything is evenly covered and I don't leave any patches or missed spots. While I'm blending this out, did you guys watch the Super Bowl? I feel like they kind of gave the game to the Denver Broncos there at the beginning, but I don't know. I kind of got bored, so I went on Snapchat. So I'm highlighting my face. I'm doing my under eyes, down the bridge of my nose, and my forehead and my chin. This is to pop out these features in my face, and I'm using the color medium neutral and blending that out with my beauty blender. Make sure you blend everything perfectly fine, that way it just looks like everything goes from one color to the other, and that's what I'm doing right now. I will be setting this with my Hourglass palette. I think I'm using the color Dim Light to be able to set this, that way we prevent any creasing from happening, and I'm just doing that on all the places that I added concealer. Now I'm gonna contour my face, and I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I just like to mix the colors Sombre and Shadow Play, and I put that all over across my forehead, down my nose, on both sides, on my jawline and under my chin to make me look slimmer, and my cheeks obviously. So now I'm blending that out, that way, you know, we can start looking a little bit thinner because we're looking a little too chubsters there. So I'm just blending everything out, that way we have the right shadows in our face. So let me know what if you guys have purchased the Stila foundation, how you guys feel about it. Because even though I did like the way that it looked on, after a while I felt like it broke down a little too quick, even though I was wearing primers. So just let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because I'm interested in knowing. I'm blending my nose out now. I love using a Morphe M513, I think it is. I'm missing a number, so I can't really see what number it is. But I like this one to blend out my nose. And though I do have to go back in with my hand a little, because I think I added a little too much color and it wasn't blending out enough. So I'm looking for my bronzer, and I'm gonna be using MAC Give Me Sun just to give a little bit more color to my skin. And I'm just going over the same places that I used my contour to make it just blend a little better. I will be baking my face today, and I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I grab it with my beauty blender and I just run it in the bottom of my jawline. That way it gives me more of a defined contour. And I'll just let that sit there for a while and clean up. You also want to set all of the other parts of your face that you're not using a powder with, but you could just do that later. I will be using a highlight today, and I'm using the Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop, the one that Jaclyn Hill created with them. I really like this one. Sometimes when I'm breaking out a lot, like, it does bring out my imperfections on my cheeks, but it doesn't matter because it's a great highlighter. So I'll just keep using it. I grabbed a little bit with my finger and I put it on the tip of my nose. Not so much, because if you do have big pores like I do, it does make them look bigger, so just a little bit, enough to highlight. I grabbed a big fluffy brush, the Morphe 140, to remove all the extra powder that I had on because my baking was done. I'm gonna be using a MAC blush, a little bit of a lighter color because I didn't want it to be so pink, and that is in the color Mocha. I'm adding some new lashes, some lashes to add a little bit more of a flare to this look, and these are from Flutter Lashes. I just kind of skipped through that because I suck at putting them on. So I decided to go with the nude lip, just because I didn't want something too bright since we did have a bright eyes. So I'm using the Kat Von D Long Lasting Lolita lipstick. This is my favorite. I remember I had like all my friends looking for it in stores when they were sold out, but I finally got it at Sephora.com. So I think that's the look. Alright guys, so that concludes my makeup video. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is the finished look that we ended up with. I will link all of the items that we used on the tutorial down below. That way, if you guys are interested in purchasing anything, you guys know where to find it. I will be posting another video next Sunday, so just keep tuned for that. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys liked the video. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!